All right, we're live. It is another Monday, and we are live, and we are back on YouTube. And tonight we're going to be talking about products that you can find cheap. You turn around and try to sell, and what have you. It was interesting because I needed a few things, and to kind of put up a little bit more decorations and LED lights and all that stuff that I was looking for anyway. And I just happened to purchase them and looked on Alibaba to find out how much they were, and found out that I paid a lot of money uh, for something that I could have got really, really cheap overseas. So that kind of brings me to products, finding products, selling it on Amazon, trying to get the products out there where you're um, selling these products and making money. Because one of the biggest issues is going out and trying to uh, make money doing this, trying to make money selling on Amazon. And is this something um, that people tend to struggle with? And this is my topic for tonight. Finding products and what to look out for, having the support that you actually need, especially for such type of Amazon training or what have you. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get right back into this here. So why don't we take a little uh, break, and I'll be right back in a few seconds. All right, so we are back, and if you guys have a question tonight, feel free to ask. I mean, there's something that you want to ask right now is the kind of a perfect time for me to answer these questions. I had a gentleman that just called me up, and was kind of looking at my course and looking at somebody else's course and what have you. I'm sure he's going to be on tonight, and just want to kind of alliterate that you need support. You need to make sure that you follow somebody who is going to be able to help you with uh, your journey. You going out there and making money and selling on Amazon and being successful doing it. It's one of the things that I take pride in, is I can clearly tell people that I have been on Amazon for over 10 years easily, and going on my 12th year now. And so I make money every single year, and it's not going away. I'm going to tell you that right now. There's people out there that would try to give you these scare tactics, Amazon's going to fall and this and that. I don't think so. I'm going to ride that ship till it sinks. And I'm going to be the captain of that ship and just follow along with it. I'm going all in. I've been going all in for these many years, and every single month I have beautiful paychecks. And so that encourages me to go out there and work even harder, especially to teach and show, because that's kind of my thing now. That's my job. My job is to uh, teach other people what I know, how I became successful, and how you could become successful. And one of the things is, um, you got to have somebody that's going to be able to uh, go out there and give you the information that you need. And that is a struggle. That's a huge struggle, because there's a lot of people out there. Uh, let's be truthful. There's a lot of people out there that deceive a lot of people, and they're going to sit there and tell people what they want to hear, and then when they go and they get it and they do it, well, it becomes an issue because they're not making money. And so for myself, I grabbed a few people and worked side by side with them. Steve is one of them. Terry is another. And so, one excelled quicker than the other did. And so, for me to sit there and go, okay, here I'm gonna take these guys and give them a product and see how well they do with it. And I can honestly say Steve has been very, very great when it comes to knowledge and selling on Amazon. He knows what to look for and so forth. So what I'm going to do tonight is, I don't know if you can see that right behind me, right on the floor there is, let me see if I can pan in on that. Yeah. That right there is a drone. And what I'm going to do is I am going to be giving out a drone to a lucky winner in August. So for the whole month of August, whoever signs up for the Amazon A to Z course is going to be entered into the drawing to win a drone. And so it's something I want to do is kind of give back. I mean, it's nothing big, but at the same time, it's something that's helped me, especially with videos and so forth, having a drone and going out there and having great camera equipment and so forth. It's just something I said, you know what, I want to give something back as, to somebody who decides to invest and say, okay, you know what, I'm going to take this leap of faith and try it and go for it. And, I get a lot of people coming in, but I said to myself, I want to be able to give something back to somebody, to a lucky winner. And that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to enter only the new people who do come in. I want to just let them have an opportunity to invest and see how well they do, and at the same time they may win a drone. So I'm going to be announcing that all throughout August, and the 31st of August I'm going to announce that lucky winner on the air, live. So if you do sign up for the package, the Amazon A to Z course, you will be automatically entered into that drawing to win the drone itself. So I wanted to basically talk about a few things here. There was one, I was looking at some products and kind of getting ideas for my next product of the month and what have you for September and October. And one of the things that I kind of bought was this here. I bought these LED lights, and it's a 9-piece LED light, right? So I'm going to get into my account and I'm going to show you guys that I made this purchase yesterday, or I think the day before yesterday. I made it I made it on Saturday. It was delivered yesterday. And so I'm going to show you what I paid for it, and I'm going to show you where it is on Alibaba. And we'll get into it. So why don't we go ahead and do that? I see the comments coming in, guys. Feel free to go ahead and put it in the comments if you guys are listening. I see Raul Rodriguez, first time listener. Cool, Raul. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate that. And so if you're not subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell, let you know when I do come on. I'm on every Monday nights and I do answer questions. So if you have a question, feel free to ask and I will answer that on air for you. What's up there, James? James says hi. Jazz says hi. Mama Fun Times, just got some items into Amazon last week and I'm sure I did my research. For some reason, item isn't selling or even running ads and nothing. It went live on Friday. I will answer that for you there, Mama Fun Times. I'm going to get on my computer, guys. I want to show you I'm going to show you that product, this product that I just purchased, and so I'm going to show you this. So why don't I go ahead and get onto that? I'm going to go ahead and go live as I'm doing that. So let me see if I can do this correctly. All right. Well, first let me do this. All right. Change that up. All right. So as you guys can see here, and hopefully you guys can hear me okay. So just want to make sure that you guys can hear me. So as you see here, I purchased this item July 27th, which was on a Saturday. I paid $26 and not $27 for it. $27 for this product. Now, I went into Alibaba, and so I was looking at them on Alibaba. As you can see here, for 50 pieces, $3.75 to $3.95. You're looking at these right here. These are the wireless LED puck 9-pack with remote. Okay, exactly what I have. 94 cents to $1.33 a piece. Okay, wow. And so I just wanted to show you guys that it's very simple to go out there and try to find some of these products, but you want to make sure that these products are going to sell. Now, as far as the product itself, you know, it was easy for me to sit there and find this particular product because this is what I do, right? I do this every single day. So for me, it's very, very easy. But for somebody like yourself, it can become tough. I mean, it could become something that you probably wouldn't even think about. And so for me to sit there and pay $27 for this and find it on Alibaba for less than $2, yeah, it just kind of proves that there are people out there that just need the product and they're going to pay whatever they're going to pay, and they're going to get it. And this is why Amazon is so successful, is because they offer Prime, which is, you know, 2 days, and you literally can get that in 2 days. They even have Prime for 1 day now. And if they have it in stock, if they have it in inventory, then it just becomes easier for somebody like myself who can order it on a Saturday and have it on Sunday. Literally had this delivered yesterday, 1 day. And yeah, so I mean, what do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about, you know, this particular product? I mean, it's something that you know, I was like, wow, okay, cool. I need this. It comes with looks like some stickers and some remotes. There's there's two, three remotes, and there are 9 LED lights. And so these are wireless. This is exactly what I was shooting for. I was shooting for something like this, and that way I can put them back here in the back and you know, light them up when I'm doing my videos and so forth. And you know, when I look for products like this, I kind of look for something that has a good good capital. I mean, something that's going to make you money. I mean, that obviously you want something that is going to sit there and make you a decent income. And you sell these, for example, you turn around and you start selling these, and they start to move, then you may have a hit. It just depends. I mean, you never know what product is going to make you money. There's products out there that I have promoted and thought that we're going to make a killing, and dud. It just didn't work. But then there are products where I thought that I would go out there and do an average, and all of a sudden I'm making a lot of money off of it. So, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't, and you just have to test. You got to make sure that you go out there and find the products that are going to be successful. Let me see here. There's a few comments. James Hancock, hi again. Thanks for your advice. Bob, what's up there, Bob? Bob Bonsante. Hi, Henry. Are you still using helium-10 to find products? Or are you still using Jungle Scout or both? I use both. I use Jungle Scout. I use helium-10. I use ASIN Inspector Pro. I use all those three just to verify and make sure that the product is good, because I don't want to just use one platform. I want to use several platforms that are going to help you, because each platform has different numbers. Some of them are spot on, some of them are way off, and there's a lot of people promoting other software out there that don't even come close, and those are the ones that I don't sit there and I don't mention. So all right, so feel free to put whatever you want in the comments. Today was a good day. I did well over 100 sales today, Merchant Fulfilled, and just did a video on it. And so on YouTube, I do have a video on how to do a merchant order when it comes in through Amazon, step by step. So it's just a very simple video, but it gives you knowledge of, in case you decide to do Merchant Fulfilled and you don't know what to do when you do get an order. I made a video for you guys just for that, and it's going to help you. So hopefully that helps. James Hancock says, are they free? Jungle Scout, no, they're not free. There is a monthly subscription, and there usually is on good platforms. You're going to pay for them, and the free ones, I kind of, they are what they are. They're free. And so there are some out there that you may pay for, and there's some that you may not pay for. But if you look at the Google Chrome extensions, they may be out there in the Google Chrome extensions. There's a lot of free tools for the Google Chrome extensions that will help you out on Amazon, and you might want to try those. Susan Platt, hi. Hi, Susan. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Glad that you're back. Mama Fun Times. Let's get back into your comment there, okay? I just got some items into Amazon last week, and I'm sure I did my research, and for some reason, items isn't selling. And I'm even running ads and nothing. It went live on Friday. Well, a few questions for you, Mama, and hopefully you can answer this for me. Just put it in the comment itself, in the chat itself. But are you a new seller? Do you have feedback and reviews behind you? Have you taken my course? Let me see. What are you doing to promote your product? Are you doing automatic campaigns? Are you doing manual campaigns? Do you have the right keywords, and where did you get the keywords that you're using? There's a lot of questions that I can ask you, but at the same time, a week is not long. I mean, when you say that you just got items into Amazon last week, I'm going to tell you right now, and Steve can vouch for this, is one of the biggest headaches is if you send products into Amazon's FBA program, then you're going to wait, and you're going to wait, and you're going to wait, and you're going to wait. And products are going to be available. Products are going to be going through one location to another. So it's going to be on hold status. And that's something that you have to really be patient with. I would make sure that the products are available, because they may not even be available yet. You may think that they're available because they checked them in, right? But find out in your back office. Just go to your back office and find out the status of them, and it should tell you FBA transfer, or it should tell you available, and it should tell you how many are unavailable. And if you have zero unavailable and you're doing these sponsored ads, it's not going to do you any good. You're not going to get any sales off of them whatsoever. So a lot of that has to come into play. You obviously are not taking my course, Mama Fun Times. Okay, here we go. New seller. It's a bundle. What do I tell people about bundles? Stay away from them. I'm using ASIN Inspector and Merchant Words, and I'm doing automatic and manual ads. Are you a new seller? That's okay. You're a new seller. First of all, you should not be doing manual campaigns. That is going to eat your budget up in a heartbeat. Get in there, close that manual campaign. You cannot run an automatic campaign and a manual campaign and have success on both. You have to make sure that you do an automatic campaign, because I can almost guarantee that you probably did not do a search term report to find out what keywords are being sought after. Now, if you did that, then great. But I seriously, I don't know. I don't think you did, because I tell people to run a automatic campaign first. Go out there and get your search term report, and then when you start making money on your automatic campaign, then you're going to start making money on your manual campaign if you go after the right keywords. Doesn't matter if you did research on it, because the research you're looking at is other people, other sellers. That's what you're looking at. All right? Yeah, exactly. Everybody else, Mama Fun Time says, but everybody else says bundles are the best. So what are your thoughts on bundles? It's very simple. I don't do them. Haven't done them for 10 years. I will not do them. I refuse to do them, because very simple. Think of yourself as a seller. Think of yourself as a buyer on Amazon, and you're looking for a dog leash. And I do a bundle for a dog leash, maybe a brush, maybe a bowl, and maybe something else. I don't know. Who knows? I may have the bowl, I may have the brush, and all I need is the dog leash. You are going to make more money off of selling products individually than you are bundling. Promise you that. There are tons of people that give bad information on YouTube, just like you just got done saying, everybody else. No, this is why I have 2,000 members on my website. This is why I charge what I charge. And this is why I'm successful. And this is why I make my people, my students, very successful selling on Amazon. Because the information that you just received right there is bad information. And you're finding out the results of it. So seriously, take a chance, take a look, and look at my training at TechDaddyVideos.com. Look at my packages. I don't care if you're experienced or not. You need to start over, put everything aside, and just focus on one coach, focus on one individual that is going to help you. Steve chimes in. Can't get on to watch, sorry. Okay, that's okay, Steve, no problem. But let me see. Oh, tricks. And honestly, Mama Fun Times, I'm not giving you a hard time. This is how I am. I give you hard advice, I give you good advice, and I give you advice that's going to work for you. And that's something that you need to really pay attention to and say, do I go with this person or do I go with this person? Now, there was somebody earlier, I think, I'm not sure who it was. I can't remember. Let me see, find out. Oh, James. I think it was James, where James called me earlier and he said that, he might thinking about going with another course and thinking about going with my course. And I simply told him, look, okay, you called me once before, you called me again, and try calling this person. Before you sign up for any other course, try calling them. This is why I leave my phone number on every single video that I do on YouTube. So somebody can give me a call and I can answer their questions before they make an intelligent decision whether they're going to go and invest in their future or not. And so it's one of the things that I really stress, because it took a lot of convincing to get family members to do this until they figured out and finally realized that I was getting huge paychecks every single 2 weeks. Then they're going, oh, I think I like what you're doing now. See, that's where people go, and that's where they kind of gravitate to. They go, okay, I'll let this person do it and see if he's successful. Oh, I'll let this person do it and see if they're successful. Then I will put my foot in the water and I will try to swim. Well, while they're out there on the other side of the island and reached it already, you're still trying to figure out, am I putting my foot in the water? So you have to sit there and be a leader, go out there and take that chance, because the people who do take that chance, take that opportunity and jump all over it, are the successful ones. Those are the ones that are going to be making the money. While everybody else has excuses, oh, the sky is falling, Amazon is shutting down, Amazon's closing their doors because they heard that from somebody else on YouTube saying, this or that. Well, no. I mean, it just, for me, I just don't even pay attention to that. I don't listen to it. I concentrate on this, on the people who come in, my students. I welcome them. I help them the best I can. And again, if you have a question and you want to call me, feel free to call me. My phone number is on top of the video, 626-225-3002. Okay? You can call me, and if I don't answer, just leave me a voicemail, and I will call you back as soon as I can, because I get a lot of people calling me. So, with that being said, ran on too much on that. Okay, James says, yes, that's me. Okay, I don't mean to throw you underneath the bus, under the bus, James, but I just I want to bring that out so that people know that you're a real person. Okay. Mama Fun Times. Okay, I would check out your site, and I appreciate it. Don't check it out. Buy. I'm telling you, it'll be your best investment is to go out there, because then you'll know what you're looking for. Look, I offer in my Amazon A to Z course a product of the month every single month. This is why I was able to find products like this, where I sat there and I spent $27 on this product and found it for less than $2. Now, I'm not going to go out there and say, okay, this is going to be the product that I'm buying and it's the product of the month. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do my research. I'm going to find out how many sellers are selling this product. How much revenue is this doing every 2 weeks? How much revenue is this doing every single month? How much stock do each seller have on hand when selling this particular product? Now, this is just something that I go out and I do. I do extensive research just to make sure my members have good products every single month. Now, some members will buy, some members won't buy. And one of the things that I'm going to tell you, and that may shock a lot of people, is there are people out there that want you to buy their product because they have a warehouse full that didn't sell. And there's a lot of people who say, oh, I got this Amazon course, and in order for you to invest in it, you have to buy into the products and this and that. It's only $25,000. It's only $30,000. These guys are on the weekends at a hotel room bringing people in and say, yeah, you can come in for as little as $1,000, but your true investment is 30,000, 35,000. And so I'm not going to do that to you, period. I am not going to do that. My most expensive course is $800, $795. That's it. One time, that's it. And you get my support. You get to call me. You get to talk to me. Try calling those people that are charging $35,000 and see if you can get a hold of them. Yes, you can through email, or anybody else out there that is a guru on Amazon. You know, they're gurus on YouTube trying to sell Amazon, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm here. I'm a one-man show. I don't have a team behind me. This is it. And so for myself, I kind of proven myself on that. Let's see, Susan. Susan says, Henry is so worth every penny you pay. I've spent $20,000 on the course who's never even mentioned any products. He is the real deal, once in a lifetime opportunity. Thank you very much, Suzanne. Suzanne. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, you know, to take it for somebody who just spent $20,000 on the course. Hopefully they got something out of it. And Steve just got in, he says. And so, you know, it's like this, guys. I mean, I can sit here and talk about this all day long, but you know, we're talking about products, right? Tonight we're talking about products. So I want to bring some other stuff up. You know, I was looking at, for example, we look at this. This is Manfrotto, right? This I've invested in this. I've invested in a few other items, and you know, the Smooth, and I've invested in quite a bit. Now, this to me is one of the best, and I sit there and just push a button. I can, you know, do my selfies, do my videos, and what have you. Guess how much this little thing costs? Quite a bit. Now, if you try to find this on Alibaba, it's a very good price on Alibaba. These are the things that are great for photographers. You know, they kind of put that, it goes for your cell phone, and you can put your cell phone in there and do videos and what have you. Those are just some of the things that you should be looking at that may sell, that may make you some money. This here, I've never thought about this, to be honest. And this is a box of this shelf, and it's a corner shelf, and I'm gonna have this put up, and I'm gonna put this up, and you're gonna be able to see it on my YouTube videos and what have you, right? It's just in a box right now, but $60 for, you know, for that. And you go out there, and you know darn well it doesn't cost $60 for you to for that. I mean, you're probably going to spend, you know, $8-9 on the product itself. And one of the things that you kind of have to figure, you say, look, am I going to be that person that goes out and buys 50-cent products and try to compete with everybody else that's buying 50-cent products? Or am I going to be that person that is going to invest in a product that may cost, who knows, it may cost $10 each, for example. We'll use this as an example. This is a shotgun mic. This shotgun mic, it was expensive. And if you're spending say for example, $120 on a shotgun mic, you can get these overseas for maybe $15, if that, and put your name on it and private label the product and go out there and do that. So little stuff like that, you kind of have to look at and go, okay, these are the things that I'm interested in buying. So then that's where the negotiation comes in, and you have to be a very good negotiator, because I'm telling you right now, China's getting smarter. They're sitting there and they're going, oh, well, if this company, they can't get it in America, we can make it, but we're going to charge you more money for it. And our MOQ is going to be 2,000 units, as opposed to 100 units. Or, I mean, there's a lot of people out there that are still offering 50 units or 100 units, low MOQ. And those are the people that you kind of have to go after. For example, I was negotiating on a product, and she started off with 2,000 units as a minimum order quantity. And I said, no way. There's no way I'm going to spend, buy 2,000 units if I don't know that it's going to sell. I'm always going to test the market. And this is some of the things that I tell my members. Do not buy, 500 units. Do not buy 2,000 units, especially on your first order. Do a small order, test it, and see if it moves. It may not move for you. Just like Mama there, she has her product in there, and she's finding out now that it's a little difficult because things are not happening the way that it should be happening. And technically, if you're a brand new seller and you start selling products, it's usually reverse. It's usually they push your product a lot and then it stops. And a lot of people experience that, where they will have 4 or 5 days of great sales, and then all of a sudden they hit a brick wall. There's a reason for that. And see, I tell people all the time, Amazon will not give you the whole pie. They'll give you just a small little piece. They're going to let you taste it. They're going to let you try it. And you're going to go, wow, this is really, really good. I'm making sales. I'm doing great. And then they're going to want you to push sponsored ads. And then they're going to want you to push, other things, the early reviewer program. And so and you're spending money. And then some people kind of go, well, screw that. I'm just going to go somewhere else. I'm going to go on Facebook and I'm going to promote it for half the price. And they find out that it's even harder to do that because they're promoting on a site that's just social media. They just talk to each other all day long. They're not buying on Facebook. They're buying on Amazon. And so, but anyways, let me see here. All right, so looks like comments are good. If you guys are learning anything tonight, give me a thumbs up. I would really, really appreciate that. I like the thumbs up on my live videos. It does help out. So if there's any more questions, feel free to ask. We're going on 38 minutes already, guys. And, those are just some of the things that I kind of just, I really like to focus on. I like to focus on my members, like to focus in on, helping you guys succeed, especially selling on Amazon. Steve, I'm going to get you on so you can tell, you can tell your story and see how you're doing with my side-by-side coaching. I did take Steve on and say, we're going to go ahead and we're going to try to help this man out, be successful selling on Amazon. We did that, and I think we did pretty good. I think we're doing excellent, or he's doing excellent, and he did have some knowledge. So, hopefully we can get Steve on and him tell his story and him sit right next to me side by side. As a matter of fact, I'm heading up to Florida in November, Steve, so I want to make it a point to do a live video with you in Florida, and we will hook up there and do a Monday night or Sunday night or something, nice, so people can see you and I together. So, all right. Any more questions? You guys have any more questions? Feel free to ask. Right now is the time to ask. So Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. These are all my orders today, as a matter of fact. Merch and fulfilled. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And sales are picking up, and which I thought, and I tell people this all the time. Um, July is the busiest month for Amazon, and people do not believe me. They think that it's the fourth quarter. It's not the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter, you may get the holidays right after Thanksgiving and then Christmas. But think about it. Christmas, everybody's going from December 1st all the way to December 18th. Usually by then, everybody's kind of done all their shopping, last minute shopping on the 20th to try to get it out on time. And then on the 24th, literally Christmas Day on the 25th, bam, hits that brick wall. No sales. Very little sales. I mean, little sales when it comes right after Christmas. If anything, they're returning a lot of product. And it's you don't get the full month of sales like you do in July. When July hits, July 4th, that weekend, it just takes off. And Steve has a product, and Steve has a product that I told him. I said, look, I said, this product is going to take off when it gets hot. When it gets hot, you better order a lot. I'm ordering $3,000 to $4,000 every 2 weeks just on this one product. Seriously, and it's and he's doing almost the same. I mean, he's literally going out there and doing the same. So it's just a matter of what products you pick and what it's designed for. Now, look, you want to find products that you're going to use every single day, that people use every single day. I go out there and I sell products that people use every single day. I started out selling hangers. I started out selling salt and pepper grinders. I started out selling, I don't know, I just these garlic presses that first came out. I sold the spinners. I sold all that when they first came out. Everybody was buying these 50-cent fidget spinners. I was buying the $10 spinners that would last longer than 3 minutes. And then all of a sudden, Amazon just kind of put the hammer down on that. And, that was it for those, And I did a video on those spinners where I sold $1,400 in one day and on those spinners. And I had 2 orders of $1,400. And that went to a military outfit who ordered them for their people. So yeah, great. I mean, it worked out really, really good. But yeah, so if you guys are thinking about joining, if you're on the fence, look, I'm gonna give you a little bit of an incentive right there. I'm telling you guys right now that incentive. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we're looking at a drone. I'm going to be giving away. And I'm going to be giving a drone away in August for anybody who signs up from now, and I'm going to say now, till August 31st. I'm going to make that announcement August 31st on who won a drone. Okay? And so all you have to do is sign up for the Amazon A to Z course, and you're automatically entered. I already have all your information, so I'll have quite a few people, I'm sure, that is going to be signing up between now and August 31st, which I usually do, and I get more people signing up at the end of the year. If you haven't signed up, you're still on the fence, maybe that's going to help you. Maybe that's going to give you a little bit of incentive. And so if you are somebody who's like, well, I'm sure I might do it, I might not do it, you know, think about this. Amazon is making people money every single day. There are a lot of people out there that don't make money because they don't know exactly what they're doing. There are a lot of people that do make money, especially the people in my course. They take my course, I give them as much information as I can, and I don't hold back. That's one thing. I give you everything. I give you the good, I give you the bad, and I give you the ugly. Look, I'll tell you, and I've had members have come to me and have called me and said, what do you think about this product? And I literally would shut them down because I know they're going to lose money. I know they're not going to make money. I know that's something that that I know that they're not going to make money. I've been doing this long enough to where, you know, I could look at a product and I'm pretty much sure that that product might do something, and I just back it up by research. And that's what you guys should be doing. You guys should be doing that, is backing yourself up with research and making sure you have the right keywords and all that. So, I mean, I put new videos up on how to optimize your listing for the new optimization that Amazon is doing now. And a lot of people don't know about that. So they don't know how to optimize their listing correctly. And once they start to optimize their listing correctly, then they start to make money and go, wow, oh, I got sales now. Oh, yeah, now I'm selling 10 units a day. Oh, all of a sudden I'm selling 15 units a day. And so that's something that you have to really, really think about. Okay, and yeah, hopefully that helps you. Oh, I got a thumbs down. Somebody give me a thumbs down on this video. I love it. I love it. Thumbs down for giving you information. That's awesome. Yeah. But you know, there's people out there. Yeah, they like to watch my channel and oh well. But I did get quite a few thumbs up. I have quite a few thumbs up. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you very much. I can use more thumbs up. I really can. It just tells me I'm doing a good job. That's all. And so I like doing this on Monday nights. I like coming on at 6 o'clock. I am going to change that, though. I'm going to change the time and the day for Monday nights when football season comes on, because, you know, hey, I like to watch football too. And I think everybody else does, or a lot of people do here in the U.S. So maybe on a Tuesday or something. Who knows? But with that being said, take a look at what we have to offer here at TechDaddyVideos.com. And if you are on the fence and you need to call me, you give me a call. My phone number is on top of this video, 626-225-3002. It'll go directly to my phone right here. And if I'm available, I'm going to answer. And you may be surprised when I pick up the phone and say, hello, Tech Daddy Videos. And usually they're stumped. They're like, is this Henry from YouTube? Yes, it is. So, but anyways. All right, guys. It's been nice. Hopefully you learned something tonight. Hopefully, you know, you guys learned, you know, it's easy to go out there and try to find these products if you just know what to look for. And then Amazon A to Z course that give you a product of the month every single month. With that being said, guys, I appreciate it. You guys have a good one. Don't forget my August promo, which is going to be the free drone for anybody who signs up for the Amazon A to Z course between now and August 31st. All right, guys, with that being said, you guys have a good one, and we will see you on the next video. See ya.